Hello, Carli from w.b.roberts Landscape Construction. This is Joel from JND SEO. I told you I'd send you this video over, so I'll try to make it pretty quick. And I'm just going to tell you about 3 ways that you can beat your competition online. Alright, so at the end of this video, if you guys are interested in hearing more, definitely feel free to reach out. If not, no problem. Take these tips and you guys can apply them to yourself. So the first thing we'll talk about today is content. So we are on your homepage here. And just scrolling down, you guys have some nice pictures of some of your trucks and some of the services that you do offer, which is really good. At the bottom, you have some about us, free estimates, all that. So that's all really good. One thing I would recommend is having a lot more content on your homepage. And the reason for that is the more content you have, more words of content, that's going to allow you to put more keyword searches into that content. I typically recommend having over 1,000 words on your homepage. And the reason why is, so if I do a search like Landscaping Beverly MA, I know you guys, do a lot of work up on the North Shore. So typically you would see the ad showing up first on a Google, search. We do have one ad come up down here in the map pack. We don't have any coming up here. So I guess nobody's paying for the Google guaranteed. Those ones will drive some traffic to your site, and they are, I think, a little more expensive. But they are worth it because you'll get qualified leads and less tire kickers. So the next thing we see is the map section. And normally it's just the top 3 here, and they show up in this little preview window. But because you have an ad, they show the top 3 and then the ad on top. So if you pay for it, you'll get kind of the first, spot. So these are all based on citations, and citations is when you get your business name, address, and phone number all listed in a directory site. And these are sites like Yellow Pages, Yelp, or Home Advisor. So you can actually submit your information and get those listed to those. And just one note on citations, they're not all created equal. Citations that have to do with your company and business will be ranked higher and seen as stronger than ones that are unrelated. So after that, we have what we call the organic section, and you will have a couple of directories sneak in here like Yelp does, but you will start to see the companies with their actual websites coming in. So I'm just going to take your website, w.b.roberts, and if I go ahead and put that into a program we use called Eris, that kind of allows me to look behind the curtain here and see what's going on with your website. So if you think of the internet as a popularity contest, the more votes you kind of have pointing to you, the more attention and traffic you'll get to your site and visitors. So I can see right off the bat that your ranking has been coming down over the last 3 months, and it is lower than it was. Right now, you guys have a little bit of local trust with a 10, and you don't have too much power behind your sites. You have a 1.2. And if you look at these referring domains, these are other websites that kind of refer back to you. So you have 104 referring domains, and they're sending back over 200 links to your page. The people that might go to this site will click it and come to your page. So you guys currently are being found for 37 keywords, and it looks like you did lose 1 keyword recently, and that's driving about 6 visitors to your site per month. And it looks like you probably had 10, but you lost 4 recently, probably as a result of one of your keywords. So you lost a keyword that probably resulted in about 4 visitors. So what we can do is actually click your keywords and kind of see what's going on there and where your traffic's coming from. So the first thing you have is your company name, and that's really good because this is where all your referral business or repeat business is going to come from. Someone who knows your name of your company and they're typing it in trying to find you, you want to be ranked pretty high so that you can recover that. So you guys do have a pretty good volume on that. You have 150 people that are searching this every month with your company name, Roberts Landscaping. And you guys are ranked number 7. So you were ranked higher in the top 5, it looks like, but you dropped 3 spots recently. So obviously I recommend being in the top 3 for everything. Top 5's not bad. That will put you in the middle of the first page. But in your own name, you really want to be top 3 for that, so you're not losing your own business that you kind of already had or should have. So I would definitely recommend, trying to move up for that one. And then you have WB Landscaping, so that's another 20, and you guys are number 8, so you're kind of at the bottom of the second page on that one. And then this is a big one. This is what we put into our Google search for Landscaping Beverly MA. And there is different variations you can have of that. And there's 50 people searching this every month. And you guys right now are number 19, which means you're at the bottom of the second page for Landscaping Beverly, which means you're really not capturing any of that traffic right now. And that's why I would say right now that the 6 kind of visitors that you guys are getting, it's all coming from these probably top 2, because people aren't going to go to the second page to find a landscaper in Beverly. They're going to look at the first page and pick one from there, maybe get a couple estimates. So you're definitely getting your traffic where you guys are on the first page with these top 2 here, which is basically your name. And that's where your traffic's coming from. So definitely we'd want to build up this and get you in the top 3 for that, and definitely on the first page. Let's see, we have Beverly Snow and Ice, so another one that you guys do service. You do the snow and ice removal. And there's 20 people that search that every month. That probably would go up more, as we get close to the winter. And you guys are number 26 on that one, so you're in the middle of the third page, so you're really not capturing that either. And Beverly Landscaping, so just a variation of the other one that we had. And 30 people search every month, and you guys are 30, so you're at the bottom of the third page, potentially even the top of the fourth. And just to kind of give you guys a comparison, we're going to go to Jim's Affordable Landscaping in Beverly, and they were ranked, I think, really high for that. So they have 8 referring domains, 13 backlinks. Now, those look small, but if you look, they have 89 keywords. They did drop 3 recently, but they have 55 visitors to their site every month. So if we click their keywords, you're going to see, even though the numbers look smaller, what's going on here. So for Landscaping Beverly MA, the same search we did, and you guys were ranked, I think it was 19 on. Out of the 50 people, they're ranked number 1. So they're the top result when somebody searches this. That tells me that they're getting almost all of that 50 traffic. And then you have some other good keywords that they're being searched for. Landscapers, Salem, MA, another area they service, 30 more people. They're number 1 for that one. Landscaping, Salem, MA, slightly different. And 50 people search that, and they are number 4. They did just move up a spot, so they got more inside the top 5 there, climbing up. So you can see where these results here, they're really getting a lot of that traffic. And then even this one, number 4, Bobcat Grading Service. The only problem, this is the national term. This isn't specific to Massachusetts or an area you service. So you might get some calls that you can't actually help for that one. The stronger ones are the ones that you know that when somebody calls, you could definitely help them. So Salem, Mass, Beverly, MA, and a service that you guys provide. All right, so I hope you guys found that informational today. And like I said, this is my phone number. If you guys want to talk more and talk about what we could do with your site and get you in the top 3 and really start to dominate that competition and bring in a lot more traffic to your site, we could definitely do that. If not, definitely feel free to use the tips I did give you today for free, and you guys could apply them to your site yourself. All right, thanks for watching, and have a good one. I look forward to hearing from you.